Hi, I'm Kaya, and I'm here to say that it's okay to be obsessed with your partner. But when was the last time that you saw your friends? When was the last time that you worked on that project that you were super excited about? As a certified lover girl who's been in a relationship for the last 6 years, married, let me say this. Being in love is one of the most beautiful things that you can ever experience, and I want it for everyone. But it can honestly be a slippery slope if you're not careful. Let's get into it. Losing yourself in a relationship doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. It starts with normal things like using their lingo, always hanging out at their place, or just simply borrowing their hoodie. Normal. Harmless, right? But then suddenly you blink and you haven't seen your friends in months. You stop doing the things that you were mad passionate about, and you don't even really know who you are anymore outside of this relationship. You start making decisions based on what is more comfortable and convenient for them, and everything that once really mattered to you starts slipping away right before your eyes. If this sounds familiar, I want you to know that there is a thin line between blending your life with someone and completely adopting theirs. And you need to know the difference. One builds connection, and the other creates codependency. What is codependency? Codependency happens when your identity starts to revolve around your relationship. Your mood, your confidence, and even your self-worth starts to hinge on how things are moving in your relationship. But as someone who's been in a relationship for the last 6 years and counting, trust me, you can be close to someone and even genuinely love them, support them, be there for them without losing who you are and the things you want in the process. Like, I hate when I see a girl that's so down bad, like a girl that's like very much like my man. We get it. Your man shouldn't be your entire personality. Your frontal lobe has closed, so I'm going to need you to start thinking for yourself. You don't need to center him around all of your decisions. Get back to you. And it doesn't even have to cost your relationship. Like, you can still be yourself and still be a lover girl and like have your own identity, do the things that you want to do. And your man should actually support you through that. It's okay to spend time with your girls. It's okay for you to work on your passions, your projects, or just do nothing. The point is that you're doing it because you want to do it. Now, this video is not actually about leaving your partner. Like, at no point am I saying leave your partner. But what I am saying is that you should decenter them from your life. Like, they shouldn't be the be all and end all. You are a person and you existed before they came around. So just get back to who that person was. Like, find the balance between being a good partner and being good to yourself. Losing yourself in love doesn't necessarily mean that your relationship is toxic. It just means that you're human. When you care deeply for someone, it's really easy for you to start shifting your priority, your routine, and even your identity when you're around them. Let's talk about what you should do when your love starts to feel all too consuming. First, you can start to reconnect with the things that are just for you. I just want you to remember that you had a life before you met them. Friends, hobbies, dreams, that part of your life still matters as well. You can be in love and still make time for your people. You can be in a committed relationship and still chase your goals. And with that said, let me say this. Do not be that girl that brings her man to the girly brunch. Like, that is an actual red card. If you want to have girl time, have girl time. Have a good time. Be present. It's going to make you feel good, and your girls are really going to appreciate it from you. You just have to ask yourself, what do you want to do? And who are you when you are not with them? Tip number 2 is that you need to start taking emotional responsibility for yourself. Your partner can love you, support you, show up for you, and do all the right things, but they're not your emotional regulator. That's on you to take care of. You can't be everything for each other, and you shouldn't try to be. It's not fair on them, and it's not fair on you. When your mood, self-worth, and even your peace starts to depend on how things are going in your relationship, the truth is you're not in love. You're in a loop of emotional outsourcing. And that's exactly how codependency starts to creep in. Real intimacy starts with emotional accountability. Here are some examples of what emotional accountability can look like. Having your own coping tools like journaling and therapy and talking to your friends. Taking a moment and reflecting before projecting your bad day on them. And learning to validate your own feelings before expecting another person to do it for you. You do deserve a relationship that holds space for your emotions, but you still have to do the work and maintain them for yourself first. Number 3, you need to start creating space without creating distance. Sometimes, especially when you live with your partner, it's super easy to spend every waking moment with them. And it's not that bad because you're in love, right? You're meant to spend all your time with them. That's a codependency red flag and you need to stop that. In my case, I like to take what I call kaya time. This is just dedicated time that I give to myself to do the things that I want to do. Time where I get to think, be creative, unwind, or just do absolutely nothing without anybody else in the mix. It's not even about doing anything productive. It's just about being fully present with myself and my thoughts. Like, I'm genuinely grateful that my husband gives me the space to do this because it really keeps me grounded and our relationship is stronger for it. Here's how you can do the same. Schedule some solo time and protect it like you would any of your other plans. Make calls, have a cheeky FaceTime with the people who are going to remind you of who you are. Recommit to a personal goal, big or small. The point is to do something that is just for you. Time apart shouldn't make you feel anxious. A healthy relationship should complement your life, not consume it. And for tip number 4, I'm gonna need you to actually communicate with your partner. If you feel like you're slipping away from yourself, you need to say something. You don't need to suffer in silence or quietly resent them for something that they didn't even know was happening. That's not fair. Real love can handle honest conversations. Let them know what you need more of, whether that's space to pursue your passions, support, or even just time to figure things out. And trust me, if they love you, they really will support you because they'll want you to start feeling like yourself again. Being in love is incredible. It's honestly one of the best feelings ever. But don't lose yourself in the process. It's okay to exist as you in the relationship. You don't have to shrink yourself to keep your relationship strong. The best relationships are built when 2 people come together and bring their full selves to the table. If this hit home for you, let me know in the comments. Guys, we need to be talking in the comments. Like, I want us to really build our rapport there. Like, I really want to chat to you guys. Like, I know you guys are watching, but you're not saying anything. So it's like, am I talking to myself? Like, let me know because we're in this together. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.